Yes, welcome. When you hear this sound, you know what
Nine,
time it is.
7,
Yes,
6, 5,
you know what
4,
time it
3,
is.
2, 1.
Yes, let's get into it now again. Welcome to Sold Online. Yes, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. Yeah, this is going to be a 30 minutes off on our program. Our YouTube platform is to report business solution through legislation.gov.uk by reporting and highlighting past and present acts. Our motto, Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. Our topic for today, online business solution, how to make money from COVID-19 coronavirus. Yeah, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, again, like I said, we provide demonstration, we direct, instruct, and provide accuracy. Remember to leave your question in the comment or just message me. And also, there will be giveaways. Yeah, so remember that there will be giveaways. We're gonna give away, like I said, there's books to be giveaway, there's articles to be giveaway. Like I say, for every single business potential that you have, that there is out there. So there's giveaways that will be, handed out for those that subscribe, those that leave comments, those that have questions, even quiz, all of these things just to get everyone in a business mode. Yeah, so like I say, the main topic today is online business solution, how to make money from coronavirus. Yeah, so the reason why I mentioned this because I was going through a research and there was a research showing, very old legislation. That's why on the legislation.gov.uk, the number one place for solution, it shows you things that has been, way in the past. It shows you things that has been written down, established, for government to follow, procedures for government to follow. So we should understand this situation, within the economy where there's lots of businesses, where there are potential for earning and losses, and within this type of crisis, with this type of time where we have the economy going down based on certain measures that wasn't taken up by government and all other foreign officials. Like I say, there is foreign officials in every single country. From the United Kingdom, there are foreign officials, diplomats that are within different countries to notify everyone, you know, in case of a virus, in case of contamination. So, like I say, there are liabilities based on, again, the government and their cooperation with the Chinese government themselves to prevent beforehand any spread of any disease. So that's why, like I say, the main topic is online business solution, how to make money from coronavirus. It's very important because, like I say, after this finish, we're going back into, a very hard um, lifetime, a very hard term. So for you to be able to benefit, you should know that, again, in this time there are procedures, there are measures that you can, take up, you can go towards, and this is very important. And I'm going to bring up the act which provide this motion. It clearly said it, and it's just to, like I say, in this coming period of time, you're able to again be compensated, for the things that wasn't in place, knowing that again there's supposed to be measures in place for such, like virus, such contamination, infectious disease. There's supposed to be measures in place before there is a spread. And this is based on UK legislation, the UK powers. Yeah, so it is very important. Like I said, there's gonna be giveaways throughout, the my show, throughout the period of time. Like I say, for every single business, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna display, a certain giveaway that doesn't really have nothing to do with this topic, but just showing you that there is many things available based on my research and based on my skills. And like I say, like, share, and subscribe. Yes, as you know, yeah, help us to build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. So again, within this climate, we're trying to grow and protect every business owner, every individual entrepreneurs, out there that wants to again go forward without no hassle. Like I say, there is many lawyers, there is many justices, there's many barristers that do um do claim, like the claims that they do. So you're able to do get help, and there's civil aid out there, there's legal aid out there. So again, these are things, how to be able to make money, from a tragic event, which again wasn't, any individual fault within the public, within the economy, and we are the ones that are feeling the most of it. So, these are court procedures that you can go through. Yeah, and like I said, it is very good to know over at Solved Online, there is solution at the end of it. Everything is documented. That's the wonderful thing about this. Everything is documented. That's why the law is the number one thing when it comes to solution. And I'm just giving, this solution because it's present day scenario, it's present day situation where, like I said, there's help available in different departments. So, where we do have help, again, just have getting some comments through. So I'm gonna read out the comments in a moment. Yeah, so like I said, there's help available. And the reason for these situation is that we do have, representative that do know the law and be able to prescribe the law where again others has failed. And that's why at Solved Online we do provide. That's why our business is to protect and is to grow. So for everyone, all business owner, at every level. Like I say, a lot of us don't have the capacity to maybe go through the law to know exactly what, implementation as, is there for us, even without government funding. That's the main topic. Even without government funding, what is there for us after this crisis is up? What is there for us? So it's a thing. It's a thing to really think about. And at Solved Online, like I say, we get into the research, we get into the solution because it's all there on legislation.gov.uk. All right, so big up. Again, gonna play this. Yes, and it says, what is that? British heading for a deep recession, say expert economists warn coronavirus pandemic will savage GDP, public finance, and employment. Exactly, exactly. That is very true. But like I say, there is solution. There is a solution, and this is what I'm going to be providing today. This is what I'm going to be providing today. And like I say, the means. Like I say, if just leave all your comments. Like I say, inbox me for for even further, detail, because like this is real. We're in a real situation, and like I say, if I could help every single individual, business owner, entrepreneur, those that want to start a business, like I say, kids that's gonna come up and want to do these things, and going through hardship, families, so at least Solved Online is looking out for every individual that, again, is about business prospect, is about growing, is about developing their economy without, like I say, government aid. Well, this one is lawful. This one is legislation. This one is power. Because, like I say, Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business, and I'm just carrying out the king's business. And the king's business is to protect all of his subjects. So I'm just carrying out that work. I'm one of the lawful servant of the king, because we deal with righteousness. So this is the business that we're dealing with. And just let me, okay, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm just gonna pull it up. Like I say, before I do that, I'm just gonna bring up what I was talking about on the last show, and where that every single government department is about business. Then I'm gonna jump through into the solution. So I'm gonna get up the first slide. At one moment, I'm just gonna bring up another comment that was made just following that. Again, that from the Financial Times. Again, and you see these are very known publishers. They're on very known publishers. So like it is, you see, they have prepared for these things. They know that these things was going to occur based on, like I say, this pandemic, knowing bringing people down into a collapse, economic collapse. Well, like I say, over at Solved Online, there is a solution, and the solution is lawful. It's by the legislation that was set up for everyone, and like I say, for all business users, for all entrepreneurs. Like I say, come over to Solved Online, and like I say, make sure that your future is secured, because you can claim compensation, because no one don't know the damage, like I say, for every individual, business wise, yes, personal wise. So there's a lot of things to be known. So I'm gonna bring up the first thing, the first slide, for everyone to see. One moment. So now I'm gonna bring up the first slide. And like I say, it's over at gov.uk. So I was showing everyone all of these departments, you could call it, all of these titles. They're all businesses, all of these titles, all businesses, and there is a agent that is subscribed to all these different businesses to carry out the work for us, because we ourselves are incapable of carrying out the business for ourselves. So again, that's why we have agents to do it for us, and again, we get the least of our own benefit, our own business. So these are the things to really think about. And I said, if any level business clients, any level, it could be federal level, yes, it could be just starting up level, entrepreneur level, it could be whatever it is, whatever client it is. Solved Online have the solution, for your problem. If it's not, if it's within the legislation.gov.uk, the law, we'll be able to provide a solution that will be able to help you to move forward. Yeah. So, like I say, like I was showing, all of these things are businesses. So, if you're involved in any one of these topics, like I say, leave your comment or message me, and then we could go within the topic further. Plus, in that case, because it's a majority, maybe a lot of individual may have the same issue, and just one individual draw up that issue, I'll be able to, on another show, give a better demonstration so that everyone can actually see, that demonstration. Could be any form of business. If you have any business you think that cannot take place, you ask, you put leave your question, and ask, do I have any solutions for this type of business? And like I say, if it's within the legislation.gov.uk, then the solution is there. So I'm just gonna so I'm just gonna bring up the next slide. Very important. Yeah, so this slide now is about how to make money from coronavirus. And like I say, it is complex, when you get into the law. But like I say, Solved Online, that's why Solved Online is there to go through it with every individual. Doesn't matter what level of, organization you are at, we are still here to cater that purpose. So just gonna, bring up, as you can see, legislation.gov.uk. Let me just close myself out. Legislation.gov.uk, the number one place for solution, for information that has to deal with your life. So I already got up the act that I want to display. Let me just make that a bit larger so everyone can actually see for their benefit. One moment. So I'm just gonna zoom in. Okay, as you can see. So go back. So now, as you can see, this is legislation.gov.uk, the number one site for solution. And we only deal with solutions, at Solved Online. So this is very important. And just to take a moment and see what I'm doing, because I'm displaying, transparency. I'm displaying transparency, just everything like I said, the system that we are building. I'm just running the system that we're building. So that's why I say like, share, and subscribe. It's very real. It's very serious. Again, to build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. So that's why I say like, share, and subscribe, and also leave your comments in the comment or message me directly. Okay, so now this is what I'm gonna go through now. Okay, let me just go up. So what I typed in, because this is very important for border control. For border control. And like I say, within every country, there will be a diplomat or foreign, diplomat that takes information so that they could transfer it back to their own base to prevent any type of invasion or any type of, acts that may, cause damage upon their nation, upon their economy. And remember, we're in the 21st century, we're in 2020. So technology is high up, technology is vast. It could quickly shut down the border. You could do all your things that you're doing at this present moment. Could have done it months even before anyone knew about, coronavirus or anything that's going on in Wuhan, China. Before anyone know, before any individual travel, because like I say, people were still traveling in and out of the country from that state, from that country. And when it hit, that's when the action takes place. But this is how the law provides solution. This is how the law is so accurate. That's why I say, certain individual that deals with the king's business within government, they are not, qualified to deal with the king's business, because this is the king's business to protect, and serve, and grow the economy and the public, and to always look after the public interest. And look how old this act is. and when you deal with customs, the older the act, the better the act when you're dealing with custom, because it's supposed to follow the custom of the United Kingdom or Britain itself. You're supposed to follow that custom to always uphold the peace of the king. So this is Custom Consolidation Act 1876. That's how old it is. So think about it. That's how old it is. And the importance of this act, it it shows you the action from that age, to do in case there is infectious disease going around, not within the country but outside of the country before it gets here. So again, who is liable for again following up the act? Because like I say, every individual within the public have to go follow the acts, or else they would be punished and charged. This is, we follow like the society. So if we're following society, and the main body that again regulate, make it, but regulate the act to protect our own well-being, are not following, then they are also causing an offense upon again the people, upon themselves. So just to clarify this moment, this purpose, because like I say, it's solved online. Again, online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all level in all problem. So now we're facing a problem, and the problem is going to be a recession. Is going to be a collapse in economic system. How we live. So without depending on the government, we're able to depend upon ourselves, depending upon the law, depending on the solution that we have available. And this is the biggest solution you could have available. This is how you can make money from the coronavirus. This is how you can. And again, the highest part within any dispute is the court. So I'm just gonna go, like I say, that's how the act is. It's so old, certain parts is not even displayed. So we're gonna open up the original PDF. Yeah, so this is the original PDF. It's called the Queen Printer. So I'm gonna open up the original PDF, and this is how old the document is. So I'm just showing you, displaying my skills, my service, how accurate Solved Online is when it comes to providing this type of service, providing this type of solution for every business. That's how deep we get into the actual law to provide a solution. So we're gonna go to because I already done highlighted. So I'm gonna go through to section, so everyone can go back and review it after this is finished. So this is the important thing. That's why again we deal with transparency, accountability, so you know where to go, where the account come from, not coming from my mouth. It's coming from the law itself, the legislation.gov.uk, and that's it. So we're going down. So this is section 230, because it's a lot. When I mean this is law 230. So sometimes documents do these type of things. As you can see, it breaks. It's right there. So watch this. I would have to get back out of the document. So some things do get lost in computerism. Watch this. So that's where it breaks. So it goes back into the actual document. I made it smaller so it doesn't miss none of the print numbers. Now look, one moment. So now, as you can see, it broke at about 100 and something, 170 something, and it just went into the document. So you would have missed out certain section that you would need to go. But that's how sometimes the system works. So I'm gonna go to 234. Yeah, 234, and look what it states. This is the section. Look what it states. Person arriving in ships from infected place not to land before examination. Listen, I'm just going to highlight it so everyone can see. Here we go. Yeah. So this is, like I say, this is how old the act is. The act is showing you the first procedure that that the government's supposed to carry out before any individual come within the actual country. You know what I'm saying? Before, so allowing these things to occur, then try to solve it as a solution, causing a problem, then trying to solve the solution. The solution was already there from 1876. So think about it. Like I say, this is where Solved Online as a business, as a service, able to go into the law and bring out the accountability and sustainability of the law. Yeah, transparency, clear. So again, look, it states there, person arriving in ships from infected places not to land before examination. So either way, so there is, because this act is very, old, like very, very old, very late. There is, previous act that shows you that if ships also, also is interpreted as aircraft, hovercraft. So it doesn't matter the actual, meaning ship, because like I said, there's import and export every day coming from all over the world. So that is even, all these things, all borders supposed to be controlled. So this is something that is very, very, very clear, very clear. It's written down in the law. And like I said, if you are a loyal subject to the Queen, if you are a British subject that follow British laws, you're supposed to know these things before it takes place to, again, prevent any damages, prevent any losses, to protect the public, before things grow and cause collapse in our economy, like how it's happening right now. So look, we're gonna go into it a bit further. So, but it clearly states that's what we're supposed to do. So we're gonna go into it a bit further. So I'm just gonna, cause like I said, there's a lot of pages, a lot. I'm gonna show you. So at the end, it shows you. But if you, all right, again, we're gonna leave that for another time. We're gonna leave that for another time. We're gonna leave it for another time. Yes, because we're coming to the end of the show. And this is why, again, I Solved Online. So, like I said, you could go through it. So I just clearly give you a pointer. But you could go through it. Like I say, the pages are all there. Just give you the, the clear statement. Everything is all there. So, like I say, every different company, every level of client, you have your legal personnel, you have your legal officers on board. So, viewing this document from Solved Online, you'll be able to look into that part of the solution more for, again, your development of your business and your compensation of your business in this economical collapse. So again, you won't be affected in this time. Yes, because again, we create solution, and like I say, if you don't have the legal personnel to go through it, like I say, leave your comments, leave your message, message me directly, and like I say, I'll get back to everyone as soon as possible. And then, we could go into further details. Just trying to make it, very sure. I'm just trying to show you, demonstrate the skills that we have over at Solved Online. There is a body of us. I am just the one that pushing out, again, this type of solution body. Like, there's so much of us that you don't even know. So we're just making sure that things start the right way, that we do things in the right manner, that we follow the king's rules. The page is jumped again. So as you can see, look, you can see the page jumped. So we're at 255, and look, it goes to see from 255 to 2. So the page has jumped, as you can see. So this is how computer works as well. It does have its effect. So usually if this do occur, you just leave it as as the original size, and then you just run through the document, because sometimes the computer do miss or overlap certain pages. So don't get frightened when you try to find it and it's not there. It maybe just overlap the actual page itself. Yeah, so like I say, this is the place to be when it comes to solution. As you can see, demonstrating the skills set, the research set, the method on how to gain solution from legislation.gov.uk, because it is the #1 place to come for every solution. This is where the government gets their solution from the king. As you can see right there, it states. So now I'm just gonna make it bigger, and look, it shows you. This is what it shows. Look, it states this is from Her Majesty in Council and 2 of the Lords of Her Majesty's Privy Council. So this is not nothing small. This is something major. As you can see, if you read it over here, it shows the person arriving in ships from infected place not to land before examination. So think about this. Like I say, there is diplomats, there is foreign officers within every country to make sure that, again, their country is secured. And so who is liable, for the public health? Trying to push measures on us without us knowing that, again, these things are supposed to be protected and secured. So like I say, it goes through it, and it does, again, at the bottom, it does imposed. It does, for the offender, commit the offender, to be in prison. If they're supposed to pay money, pay out. They're supposed to pay out. If not, they're supposed to be in prison for any liability that has been put upon the public. Look how much death has taken place. You know what I'm saying? So within this case, like I say, we can go through it further. Like I say, just inbox me, like, share, and subscribe, because
You know what I'm saying?
so like, share, and subscribe, because it's the thing to do to gain the solution, how to make money from coronavirus. Like I say, we could go through this situation and come out very, 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 very on the upper end, even though there has been a lot of losses. Like I said, at the end of the show, for those that did miss certain part of the show, you could view this over again, how to make money from coronavirus. Very important to know, because we are going into a recession when it's not even our fault, it's not our liability, it's, again, the government department's liability, because it says it within the act. And the act shows you, like I say, it's Custom Consolidation Act 1876. So this is how far they're supposed to know it. Like I say, I already mentioned everything, and I appreciate everyone. Appreciate the comment that, again, what is that made, because it's true, and everything. Again, like I say, give thanks and praise and appreciation. This is solved online. So always remember that. Like I say, this is gonna be so major, a solution for every individual that is within business, solved online. Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all level in all problem. Remember that this is what we do. Our YouTube platform is to report business solution through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts, just like I just did. And again, help, just like I say, like, share, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on transparency, accountability, sustainability in growth and protection. And like the motto states, Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. So again, peace everyone, and see you on the next show. Like I said, there's gonna be so much more. There's endless. Like I say, let me just do one more thing. Just gonna show us, like I said, there is giveaway, like books, articles, from anything regarding business. So I'm just gonna pop up something that doesn't really, have nothing to do with the actual, just the giveaway. I'm showing you that there is different businesses. It could be whatever. I'm just giving you a random business, random solution. I'll show you in one moment. So yeah, like I say, at Solved Online, we have basically everything that, every solution that you need. And if we don't, again, the legislation.gov.uk don't. So, and that is the number one place for every single government department, home and international. So this is how we are operating at the highest level, because again, we and the people deserve to operate at an high level when it comes to business and solution, because it is your business to know and be able to grow. It is your business. So as your business, you should come over to Solved Online. And let me just bring this up one more, just show you, like, it's a giveaway. So like those that subscribe, those that leave comments, leave your comment in the box. Like I say, let us know what you do, and we'll be able to, again, just help, just give away these things, that because there's so much available. There's so much of these things available. Let me just find the page. So again, yep. So look, it's a PDF. It's like PDF document. And look, this is something to do with, let me go. This is something to do with, one moment. Yeah, filming production management. So those individual, it's by Boston Clark, filming production management. So those that are in filming, be able to provide, help for filming. If it's, PDF guides, whatever it is, be able to provide help for filming and those things. So as you can see, there's so much giveaways. Yeah, so like I say, thank everyone. Thank you very much. And again, I'm out. See you on the next show. Appreciate it.